will he be feeling now?
Well, he's going to be a real handful now, Pike. I think we're going to see Dave 90 to 100% of his full game, and Justin better catch up to that kind of level on his own game. So I wouldn't say that Justin is anywhere near his best in the scoring yet.
Justin's game against Andy Smith on Tuesday, a 2-0 win. Against Adrian, he averaged almost 90. Took out a 1.50 and a 1.42 in the second round. Fantastic performance, and that hard-fought display against Andy Hamilton. Quarterfinals last night. Andy admitted he wasn't at his best, and Justin was the far the better player. Here, it's on a knife edge. Too close to call in the early stages of this one. First to 5 sets. Goes through to the Grand Prix final.
So a chance for Justin to surge ahead. Be interesting to see if he gets another treble 20. Will he stay there? He did the last time. If he hits a single, it won't leave a finish. He's left 129 again. I hope he does his math check here if it comes up, because he doesn't want a repeat of that occurrence.
42. Chizzy is all at sea. Just as we thought, he was finding some form. It's a poor leg from the man from St Helens. Here now, Pipe with a lovely treble 19. He's just checking the score now.
Yeah, you bet he is. He'll probably check again if he gets a treble. Well, it's 69 left for this. So 57 to leave double 6. He's down to 50. And he'll be back. Chisnall, unless he rattles in a 180, no real threat here in this leg. Not the way Pike's been finishing when he knows what he's going for.
Pipe looking for 18. Double 16 for a break at the start of the third set. Nice finish. Justin Pipe has the lead in the third set, just at a time where Chisnall looked to be finding some momentum. Pipe has hit back superbly, and he has the throw. Can he get away first time at the double now?
Well, you have to say he's exhibiting a lot of determination, and he's not having it all his own way as he did against Andy. I mean, in his form. That's a sign of a guy that's eventually going to be a champion at some point, is that he can win matches, good form or bad form. And, you know, if he does come through this, you might think this wasn't one of his better performances.
Can he just put it above that second dart? 60. Too far above it on that occasion.
There's still a lot of darts left to play, though. You know, I make a lot of comments, but
60.
A long way to go in terms of evaluating performances. Just we're so used to those first round matches, best of 3 sets. This match could be over based on that. So the mentality, even watching the games, changes, and you forget sometimes where you are.
Bit of frustration for Justin Pipe. Now Chisnall needs a big score here. Can't find a treble. The big scores are eluding both players. Chisnall puts his arms up as if to say, what on earth is going on? What can you do?
Well, maybe he just relaxed a little too much. Got it going. And just to fire up the engines again.
16.
Justin's just always been struggling, so the only time Justin's really come alive at all is to answer 180s.
59.
Which is a good trait to have, but it's no indication of a scoring game.
And it is a completely different Dave Chisnall to the one that beat Michael van Gerwen last night. Questions were asked, did van Gerwen put all his energy into beating Barney the night before? Did Chisnall put the performance of his
85.
PDC career in to beat Van Gerwen last night? Has he got anything left tonight for the longer format to get the better of Justin Pipe?
123.
Well, just trying to leave a double from here. Start on the 20s. It's a good start. It's down to 104. Could stay there or go to the 18s. Doesn't really matter much.
81. David O'Connell, 146.
Chisnall, 146. Well, stays up the board now. Pipe to hold his throw. This is a real opportunity for Justin Pipe. Treble 20 for double 12. 84 needed. One for 14's here now. Like the treble. Bull he needs. And ball he gets and holds his throw. 2 legs up in the third set, Justin Pipe.
Yes, and if you at home don't believe that finishing is the most important part of darts, this match is a great example of why that is. The only reason Justin in this position is through his finishing. It's been wonderful.
50% at the finishing double. That's a good start as well. Looks for the treble.
72.
So both players off and running in the first visit to the board here. Chisnall averaged 96 last night against Van Gerwen. He's 10 below that here tonight. 10 180s last night, only 2 so far. Pipe hitting the 3, but look at the 1040 column. Chisnall far superior in that, but Justin clear favourite to take a 2-1 lead.
80.
After Dave hit that last 140, he walked back, he had a quick little stride, and he looks like he has some purpose now about coming back and taking this set. He hasn't given this set up by any means.
140.
Just see it in his attitude, the body language.
Huge test of character for both players. Does Pipe's rhythm, does Pipe's pace affect Chisnall?
David O'Connell, 161.
Well, he needs a 161 and he won't get it. And to answer your question, I'd say normally it wouldn't affect him, but maybe because of the contrast of the pace from last night to now, that could cause an irritation in his rhythm. Not a mental like where he's annoyed or anything, but just something subliminal. The change in the pace from last night to tonight, whereas normally it doesn't bother him playing against Justin. It's just so significantly different, the game style, that yes, it looks like he is a little affected.
Yeah, there's no doubt last night Van Gerwen going toe-to-toe with Chisnall produced an absolute classic. Tops for Chizzy to stay in the set.
86.
Pipe's not on a finish anyway, so he's going to be back for double 10.
Yeah, plan here is a 140 or 180, and that's a good start. He's got to believe he just might get a chance if he can put some pressure.
100.
And 142 is one of those ones Justin can hit too, so Dave better just hit this to keep this set alive. Double 10. There it is. He knew it.
Holds his throw, hangs on in there in the third set. Dave Chisnall with that finish, double 10. He's 38% at the finishing doubles now. Pipe looking to get away. double 16, his favoured option here. Second dart is away, so can he go on to hold his throw
52.
and take the set to go 2-1 up here?
No score.
Huge disappointment for Chisnall, he's not away with the first visit. Don't forget our second semi-final, folks, coming up immediately after this game. Phil Taylor and James Wade. Taylor, a 3-0 win over Gary Anderson last night. James Wade with a 3-2 win over Simon Whitlock. Real
100.
bruising battle, that one, Wade and Whitlock. And what a semi-final that promises to be.
No score.
Well, Justin really hasn't done a lot with the fact that Dave hasn't got in, and we saw a similar thing against Andy. I mean, Andy was having trouble getting in at times, and Justin really didn't get that big a lead. So it's probably a good thing he's getting these extra darts. He's being outscored mostly.
140.
Nice tuck 40 from Justin Pipe, edging ever closer towards the target. Chisnall away,
100.
but well behind Justin Pipe. Looking to kick on here now.
And the way Justin's been finishing, it looks like this set is probably his. You'll want 177 here to leave 32. So treble staying up. Now, I don't understand that. I personally would have went for 57, leave 32. That only just leaves the door open for problems. The way he's finished,
96.
it's up to him.
Just in advance,
He's cleaned up well on odd shots earlier.
Well, we said earlier when he hit a 180 to set up a finish that it wasn't ideal. But he's hit the 13. Now, double 8 for the set. 2-1 lead. There's the target. Double 4. Great finish. Under no pressure. Chisnall wasn't on a finish, but Justin Pipe has taken out set number 3. And Justin Pipe leads Dave Chisnall here at the City West in the World Grand Prix. 2 sets to 1. The action continues when we come back.